Modern problems require modern solutions. In our quest to capture evidence of the American ape man, we have to utilize all tools made available to us by technology. One of the greatest advancements in terms of devices we can use to photograph these creatures was the development of trail cams. Not requiring loud, easily smelled humans to hold the camera makes it a fair bit easier to get Bigfoot to hold still for his picture. While trail cams have been around since as far back as the 19th century, it wasn't until the early 21st that the innovation really paid off for Sasquatch hunters. The date, September 16th, 2007. Location, the Allegheny Forest in northwestern Pennsylvania. Rick Jacobs had set up a trail cam with the intent of photographing deer. While the automatic trigger on the camera had previously captured the deer photos that Jacobs was after, this time he ended up photographing something very different, to say the least. So the first photo is of a bear cub. Probably not why you clicked on this video, but it'll come back later. These next two photos are what really got the Bigfoot community's attention. So as you can see, the figure in the photo is on four limbs. Despite Bigfoot usually being pictured as moving on two legs, there are countless reports of quadrupedal movement. It appears to be pretty hairy, and you can make out a clear head and torso. Now, the creature does seem to be pretty well muscled, similarly to a chimpanzee. It doesn't appear to be too huge, so many speculate that if it's a Bigfoot, it's likely a juvenile. Some researchers believe that Sasquatches are to a degree cognizant of what trail cams are, and the potential dangers they can pose, so it makes sense that a juvenile would be more likely to be caught on camera, potentially not realizing what it entails and not having the foresight to avoid a trail cam. Now, more than a few skeptics, as well as the spokesperson for the Pennsylvania Game Commission, have made the claim that the figure shown is a black bear suffering from sarcoptic mange. Luckily, we do have the aforementioned bear cub to give a little bit of a comparison. While obviously our figure is a lot larger than the bear cub, you can clearly see a difference in proportions and appearance, in addition to the fact that a bear afflicted with mange would not have the strongly built limbs that the creature does. If you look at the back and compare it with a bear with mange's back, Google at your own risk, not very pleasant viewing to say the least, you'll see a clear difference in the bone structure of the entire torso. Additionally, unlike the bear, the figure shown lacks eye shine, indicating that it may not just be a misidentified earth sign. Although some Bigfoot eyewitnesses do report eye shine, it's hardly a requirement for the creature to possess it. Now, I'm personally inclined to believe. What do you think? Are the photos authentic? Let me know your opinions in the comment section below.